Gold traded bullish yesterday as expected, as predicted in our update yesterday, and yes, it has achieved the next milestone, the next resistance zone at 2640. Can we expect the bulls to be back again? Can we expect more rise in gold prices today? And if yes, how far? And if not, where to enter with the sell position and how to profit? Everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and the next one will be released before the US session. Do watch that, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's have a look at the hourly charts. What's happening on the hourly charts? Rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now, notice the support it is taking from the 20 period and the 50 period moving average. Now, this is very, very important. Do watch my educational video where I have mentioned the importance of the moving averages. Yes, it is released 3 days back, and you will get to know much more in detail. And see, after the crossover here, the moving averages are trading bullish. You can also notice the price is taking support from the 20 and 50 period moving average. Thus, this makes this zone as a critical support zone. And now, as long as gold stays above 2630, 2620 zone, we should not be treating this as bearish. But that is just one part of it. Yes, it is still looking bullish and it is taking support, so we can expect a bounce back. If you see it is staying now about 2636 levels, you can again expect 2640, 42, and if 2640, 42 is taken, we are looking forward to another round of rise here. That is the first part of it. But notice that if it breaks below 2630, 2620 zone, it can erase all the gains from yesterday and we can look forward to greater drop. You need to see both the sides of the coin here. Yes, if you look at the stochastic here, this is almost running flat, while MACD, this is interesting to note that the MACD after a good rise has crossed over. It is trading with divergence. This is trading bearish, and this is suggesting that we have to wait for a crossover on the upside, else it may trade sideways. It will wait for the MACD to cool down a bit. I will release another update on MACD very, very soon. So do watch that as well, and you'll get to know why MACD is also equally important. Now, RSI is running flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, the observation is similar. The crossover has happened here. The prices are taking the support. You can see, notice that prices are definitely taking a very good support from the 20 and 50 period moving average. So now, very simple, you can also notice 2625 levels proving out to be support. 2620 is a support, 2614 is a support. Now these three levels very, very crucial here for gold, and then 2608 levels will come into picture, breaking below which is where you can say now the bears are back in action. Right now also on the upside a bit of resistance is seen, and I will wait for a breakout on the upside before we takes any position on the buy side. Stochastic flat, MACD is in green, the RSI is flat here. When you look at the 3-hour chart, what's happening on the 3-hour charts? See, bullish candles here, sideways movement, then a rise here, it has erased all the gains. See, moving averages are convergent here. These might cross over, and the crossover here is going to be important. Rise above 2636, 2640 levels should be a good indication for us to enter a buying position here. And yes, this crossover happens once it breaks beyond 2640, 42. I think this crossover might be seen, and then it might try to trade bullish from there. Let's see. Another thing to note here is very, very important to note, look at the drop here. Since the drop, gold is trading in this bullish channel. See, higher lows consistently. This is very important to note, because see, higher lows also invites higher highs. Where are the highs here? On the upside towards 2660, 65. Now till 2660, 65, this is a retracement, not a reversal, and hence as long as gold fails to stay above 2660, 65, we should not be treating this for a complete reversal. Beyond 2660, 65 is where the bulls are waiting, and there is a possibility that 2685 or 2700 will be seen again. But right now the momentum is not very much supportive of such a stronger rise. If you see the stochastic here, see the stochastic is looking downwards, trying to suggest slight bearishness. The MACD is trading with moderate bullishness here. It is trying to trade with a little rise, and if you see the MACD after the drop, it is trying to bounce back. See, this is the first drop, then the retracement. This is the second drop, then the retracement, hitting the highs. At that point, we will see how it behaves. So first thing is, there is a possibility that gold might continue with the bullishness here. It can hit the peak, and at that point, we will see how it behaves. There is a possibility that a reversal can be expected from those levels. RSI is also starting to look upwards and it is trading at a comfortable zone as of now. On the 4-hour, the observation on the 4-hour charts remains more or less same, higher lows here and lower highs here. Let it come out of this consolidation zone and now see 26 30 32, which was the resistance, has now become a support here, and then 26 24 25 and then 26 20. Very good support exist, I will say, till towards 2608. This is the point from which we have seen this rise. Now look at the charts forming double bottom. We have seen the rise, then the retracement, and now the rise again. It may move towards higher highs. Higher highs of this channel means 26 60 64 levels, but the critical milestones first 26 40 42 it needs to break, then 26 50, then in fact 26 58 60 also is a good resistance, and ultimate one is at 26 60 65 64 65. So on the upside, these are the resistances, and you can also notice that the gap between the resistances on the upside is a bit wider, which means there is a bit extra bullish momentum which is having which prices are having right now on the chart. And this is also seen from the higher lows what we are observing. Moving averages have started to converge. These have not yet crossed over. We have to wait for these to cross over in order to confirm a reversal. The stochastic has dropped from the overbought zone, trying to trade with moderate bearishness. The MACD is looking upwards, trying to trade with moderate bullishness here as well. So I can see a bit of bullishness in indicators, but my only worry point is I treat this as a retracement, not a reversal. See, after this drop, it is trading under the retracement channel. Note the slope here. Look at the slope. If you draw a line here, you will find this is bit steep and this is bit gradual. So this suggests that this is a retracement, not a reversal, where the indicators are trying to cool down a bit before taking the main direction. And thus, despite gold showing slight bullishness here, I will not treat this for a complete reversal for the near term. Those who want to hold for a positional trade for the month of January, we have to still wait and check a confirmation of a breakout on the upside in order to stay or hold our positional trade. If you see, the stochastic here was overbought, it is cooled down a bit. The MACD here is still rising, it is looking upwards, and it is still indicating bullishness here. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to day. Now, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel. Connect with me, write an email or ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, on the daily charts, if you look at yesterday, I have mentioned that increasing body size is seen and we may see bullishness here. What has happened? It has achieved higher highs. Second thing is, if you connect the lows, now for connect the lows, look at the slope. This slope is very important. The gradient here is very important. While on the upside, the highs, if you connect, it is bit tapered. So it is under retracement. It has to now break out beyond this zone at 26 40 42, and if this is taken, then 26 50. Breaking beyond 26 50 is where we can say that the bulls are back. And what will happen then? What is happening here? After a decline, it is trying to retrace. In fact, it can try to move either towards lower highs like this. Lower highs means it has the possibility and the potential to move towards 27 27 20 zone again before it looks forward to a reversal. Now this we are talking on the daily charts. So on the daily charts, it may try to create something like this lower highs before it tries to reverse. And now notice that on the daily charts, moving averages are trading bearish as of now after the crossover. And also note that this crossover on the daily charts with this much divergence is appearing after a long time here. There was a little crossover here and here, but I will say it is almost a year since we have seen such a stronger divergence here. So that is the point you should keep a note of. And with that also, this suggests that it may find a greater resistance at around 42 today. Beyond this, certainly we can look forward to a rise. I do not expect a complete reversal, but yes, a little bullishness cannot be denied for the near term for the next few sessions. Stochastic is rising. MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This can also lead to a reversal and a rise in gold prices in the next few sessions. RSI is rising. So now, considering this, I will recommend a buy at 26.36. Expect 26.40 42 as the first and achievable level. Beyond that, 26.48.50, then 26.58.60. and the ultimate one at 2664. If these see, it requires a strong bullish momentum for gold to break these levels, and it is definitely going to be a bit difficult to break past these levels with a strong force, because right now that momentum is missing. And today anyways is the last trading session for the week and the second last trading session here for the year here, because some of the markets are observing holiday on 31st. So yes, today is where we will see a bit of momentum, and I will wait for it to break out on the upside, specifically beyond 4042 and 2650 is where the bulls are waiting. On the downside now, where the selling entry should be, I will recommend you to sell here at 2630 levels itself. Expect 2624, 25. Rather, those who want to trade safe should wait for 2624, 25 to be taken. Below 2624, 25 is where slight bearishness to be seen, and then we can expect 2618, 20, 2614 and 2608, 10 levels. If 2608, 10 is taken any point of time today, you can say that the bears are back and you can look forward to a correction here in the gold prices. Take your positions accordingly, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you and a happy weekend as well. Thank you.